Lifestyles continues.
Lee Riddle is here to talk about the cost of things that homeowners need to do to how to save money this winter, how to sell their house, how to buy great socks.
Yeah, buy great socks, yeah. I try to pick some warm ones today.
Yeah. I'm still wanting you and Ron to get some that light up, and the mayor as well. So we need to put the word out there on social media.
For next month.
Yeah, for next month. Yeah,
I want to work on that.
Okay, I'll be looking forward to it.
As long as they don't catch my legs on fire.
You might test them first, let somebody else try them out.
Slide them up first, yeah.
So what do we need to know this time of year?
Well, I just wanted to share some things with the viewers about how to save some money, some energy saving tips about, this is always a good time of year. It's getting cold, especially today.
Yes, especially
Things start shrinking up. So like a lot of times you're around your windows, like your caulking will crack. Some of your weather stripping and stuff like that around your exterior doors will kind of start cracking or breaking apart. So that's just some real cost-effective and cheap things somebody can go to the hardware store for and just caulk those windows back up to try to keep drafts from coming in and get some new weather stripping for the doors. It's just really cheap and can save a lot of money.
And that's kind of a DIY. I mean,
that's
most
a DIY,
people can do that.
Yeah, I say, you don't need to pay somebody to come do that. I mean, if you're kind of handy in any way, or you can do that yourself.
There's probably a tutorial somewhere about how to weather strip. Google it and find
YouTube,
something on there. Well, does that add to the value of your home if you're going to put it on the market in the wintertime?
I mean, this is probably not something buyers really notice unless they're just some really fanatical maintenance person, probably like myself sometimes.
Right.
But it's something that a lot of buyers, they want to see electrical and utility bills, or just utility bills in general.
Sure, that makes sense, right?
Right, just to see, because, I mean, like I always tell my buyers, what really determines that is the lifestyle of the people living in it, okay? So, but it still gives them a good idea, because if there's like a spike, in the utility bills and it's repetitive throughout the continuing months, then there's something going on. Maybe something's going on with their furnace or their AC unit. Maybe something's going on, something's going on where they're losing a lot of air in the home. Mm-hmm. And another thing too is, a lot of your attic accesses, like in your older homes or down the hallway, that's a great place for hot air just to go right out, because they're not sealed.
It will rise.
Yes. Yeah, hot air rises, and they're not sealed up good at all, hardly ever. And it's something you can always do to add some weather stripping in there, and there's even some little cool attic accesses that you can buy that are energy efficient now. And I've heard there's even one that like zips up and helps keep the air inside the home.
That's good things to know. Now, so if you're putting your house on the market this time of year, do you need to have an expert come in there like you and go, okay, there's some issues here that you need to address?
Not unless I could come in and help somebody say, look at the eye-catching things.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, one thing you might do is just seeing, I know there's some rebates out there for your smart thermostats.
Right.
And these things they're so intelligent. I mean, they learn your habits, and you can program them via Wi-Fi, access them from your phone anywhere. So like if you're not going to be home, if you're running 2 or 3 hours late, you can keep the thermostat down until you get home and warm it up an hour before you get home, or whatever you want to do. And they can just really learn your habits and adjust to that and kind of be automatic for you.
That sounds good. Now, we have a picture, I think, real quick. Do we have a picture of the property that you have for sale?
Well, yeah, this is a great listing up in Woodbridge Trail, in Lake Ridge Crossing in Newburgh. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It also has a bonus room upstairs, some hardwood floors. The roof's only 2 years old. They just did some HVAC work to it here in the past couple years as well. Like the kitchen's updated with stainless steel appliances, granite, brand new cabinets. It's just a beautiful home. Great location up at Rolling Hills Country Club.
Thank you, Lee. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you. Always
Happy
glad to be here.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, same to you. Thanks.
We'll be back with Missy and Lori right after this. We're going to talk furry friends.
This portion of Lifestyles is sponsored by Lee Riddle at FC Tucker MG Realtors.